My flight experience from Amsterdam to Los Angeles via KLM in business class. Business class because who sits in economy these days when we could all be a show-off and depend on food stamps for the next 3.5 years? This flight was on a 787-10 Dreamliner with a 1-to-1 configuration in business class and all seats with a direct aisle access. For the responsible peasant sitting in economy seat 52A, this is the view of my seat in 2G. A full lie-flat bed with 20.5 inches of seat width compared to 16.5 inches in economy where your gluteus maximus is flattened like a Mac for this 11-hour flight. Watch me play with all the amenities and buttons that comes with my business class seat while you're holding your pee because you're too shy to ask your seat neighbors to get up so you can go to the restroom. My seat comes with a large table and an 18.5 inches high-definition touch screen entertainment display perfect for watching their wide selection of entertainment. Wait, are you still holding your pee? This privacy divider was a game changer. Can't do that in 52A, huh? Fun fact, this light blue color, which is a trademark color for KLM, could also be seen on the airplane carpets because they recycle discarded flight attendants' uniforms for sustainability purposes. The seat also came with a large pillow, blanket, noise-canceling headphones, bottled water, and amenity kit, but the mattress pad was not provided. I guess they wanted us to enjoy the filth of the previous show-off business class passengers. They also did not provide any slippers. Maybe they wanted feet pics? Before takeoff, they offered drinks and I had orange juice. I bet 52A got offered to sit in 52B. And here comes my favorite part, the food. They had a choice of either salmon or cheese for starters and I chose the cheese and it was delicious in all its simplicity. For appetizer, I had the smoked tuna with orzo and wasabi furikake with soy hoisin cream and it was phenomenal considering this was prepared on air. I also had a salad with olive oil and the vegetables were fresh and delicious and I don't even like salads. And of course, bread and butter always hit different on air. The butter was so creamy. And here comes the main course. I chose the taste of delicacies which included chicken with bulgogi sauce, Japanese meatballs, Korean eggplant, and kimchi rice. And this kimchi rice was my favorite out of everything on the main course. It was savory and nutty with a satisfying crunch. The meatball was also delicious, but the eggplant and the chicken were very salty. For dessert, I had the vanilla mousse with apple raisin compote and this very cute Dutch chocolate house. The vanilla mousse was light, sweet, and creamy and felt like a fluffy cloud. The apple compote complemented the mousse well with its tartness. And it was time for a nap in my fully lie-flat bed. How are you napping over there in 52A? I woke up just in time for a mid-flight snack and they gave me this warm and crispy fries with ketchup and I don't know how they made this crispy, but it was delicious. 2 hours before landing, they handed out this warm and nicely scented towels and it was time for yet another meal. One thing about this flight is they do not skimp on rice. The side dish was marinated chicken with rice and the main course was pulled chicken with sushi rice. And both were delicious. I also love that they served all their meals in real porcelain plates and glasswares. And dessert was this rich and silky cranberry panna cotta that was so light I could have devoured 10 more of these. And just before landing, they handed out these iconic miniature death houses